It's so quiet. There's no sound at all. There's no sounds. There's no sounds at all. Now there's sounds. Please don't stop playing the noise. Okay, it did anyway. That's fine. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is all of Banjo-Kazooie, which probably isn't what we want. Pokemon music. 5 hours of relaxing Pokemon music. You can't call this relaxing. I've heard this music so many times in bad situations. Hello, it's Aoife. Hello, Elsa. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Pokemon. So, last time, that's not the tab I went to open. There's my bat. We made it to Lily Cove City, which means we've entered what I like to call the 10-hour stretch of just story and nothing else. And we need to start this by getting a Pokeblock case. How do we get a Pokeblock case, I wonder? Not for you. Is it the child that's not moving? The lady at the counter gave you a case for Pokeblocks. Hello. We got the Pokeblock case. I'm not doing contests, no. I'm literally just here for the Pokeblock case. So now we have the Pokeblock case. We can go to the Safari Zone. Because on the Safari Zone, I can't remember how many of these trainers we dodged. I imagine there's trainers here which we haven't dodged. Like Pokefan Vanessa with her Pikachu. Oh no. And we're on route, what is it? What route are we on? Route 121. We have to go back this way anyway. I think it might use an electric type attack on Horrid Hate. Oh yeah, our level cap is currently 44. Coco have one wisp of... No, I'm not doing the Coco. You can't make me do Coco voice for another stream. I'm saving that. I'm saving that for the next deranged incredibly long stream. Oh, sorry. I also forgot important thing in the title, which is, of course, PokeMMO 5 region Nuzlocke. Please don't make me do Coco voice again. So this old man is pretty renowned, I think, because maybe they've changed it, because in like the actual game, he will look through this fence and clip into it. I don't know if I even could do a Jar Jar voice. I don't think this is going to be a Coco stream, she says. I'm sure it won't be a Coco stream. We should be okay. So yeah, the thing about Pokemon Emerald, is that basically from the point we're at to the end of the game now, we only get water encounters. So, the Safari Zone and Mount Pyre are like two of our last normal encounters ever. And we can just fuck up the Safari Zone. Thank you. Alright, hit 35, 36, 37, 36, 36. I mean, Pelly's not really on the team, let's be honest. Yeah, Camel might have a tough time. Oh yeah, also Pokemon Arceus update. Because originally what I was going to do for this stream, because I was fucking hell, you've got 6 Pokemon. Originally what I was going to do for this stream was have Legends Arceus in the bottom corner in a really small thing, whilst I was finding space-time distortions. But luckily, whilst I was doing some stuff earlier, I had it just on my other monitor, and I managed to find... Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not really what we want. But yeah, I've managed to find every Pokemon in Pokemon Legends Arceus now, except for... Oh, no. Oh, Pelly. Except for Spiritomb. So, if something happens in this stream, we may enter the searching for the one wisp that we need to find stream. I was also reading a bit about sort of smugging and like building these Pokemon, but I don't know if building like competitively viable Pokemon is like a good strategy for like a Nuzlocke. I'm thinking the answer to that is probably no. Like, it's one thing your Pokemon being like built for competitive, but I don't think Nuzlocke is where like that kind of play really comes into its own. Now, we need to be careful with this trainer because they are... If I press A near them, they're going to want to fight every time. I can probably just buy this cunt down. Wait, can you get it into the game via bank? Ooh. We will explore this at the end of the stream. We will explore finding... No, not Kelly! I didn't mean to send Kelly in. No! Okay, we're good. Kelly, I guess whilst you're out, you may as well just sort of slash at it. Because if that works... Because I imagine someone could just trade me one, but the problem with that is there's only one... There's one single Spiritomb in Legends Arceus as far as I'm aware. So, they would have to like trade it to me, I would have to do all the things to get it up to level 10. And then I would have to trade it back to them. Because it's not like I care about having a living dex or anything, I just want to finish the Pokedex. Okay, let's go back and heal. Pokemon has really good music. Also, the route that I'm following for this advises we don't go and do the rival battle now. And we go and do Mount Pyre, and then there's a route we're meant to follow. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we've still got a second battle here. I forgot that we just didn't do any of the battles on this route. No, not a second Pokemon breeder! No, Pat. Wait, did I tweet? Did I skeet? Did I sket? Did I sket about the stream? Okay, I said time to make more progress in PokeMMO, and then I didn't actually include the stream link. And I also didn't I didn't do an X about the stream. It's the stream. Okay, Shroomish is easy. Now this cunt does have effect spore, and I don't have a non-physical move. So we're just going to hope that this hits me with something that's not too bad. Like paralysis, I suppose. I mean, we won't be using... We probably won't be using Horrid Hate for the rest of the battle anyway. It's just so weird that there's like a single wisp that isn't findable. We'll investigate. Like, what other games can you get Spiritomb in? Because I finished the Pokedex in Sword and Shield. So if it's in Sword and Shield, I'll have one. So if it is in Sword and Shield, I can just transfer it over from there. But if it's in anything else, no, it would be nice actually. That isn't the Pokemon music. Animal Crossing New Horizons music. No, don't full screen it. Then this is gonna go for a ground type move that we'll just dodge. For all its faults, Animal Crossing's New Horizons has a great soundtrack. And also it's like very nostalgic at this point, because like, as bad as like the 2020 lockdown and all that was, there's like, Almond Thompson! There was like a, ready for, ooh. I'm guessing one of, ooh, I need to investigate something very quickly. Someone has liked my X. 2 people have liked X. They're both NFT artist and streams graphics expert. Hell yeah. I love the NFT artist and the stream graphics experts, my 2 favorite people in the world. Also, I hate to report my sleep schedule has not improved, so we may have to do another all-night stream to fix it. Do, 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 do. Oh, have you got stuff you hacked in? I remember when I bought my copy of Pokemon Diamond, which I got secondhand at Game, because like it was cheaper than getting them new, not by much, but a little bit. And when you did that, when I bought that copy of the game, it had like one of every Pokemon shiny in it. Right. It's time for the Safari Zone. Okay. Let's have a look at the list quickly. So apparently, Pikachu, Oddish, Gloom, Psyduck, Dodrio, Girafarig, Castiform, Xatu, Wobbuffet, which seems different to how I remember it being. We won't go in the first one you find. We'll go up a bit and see what's up here. Oops, guess this is our encounter. Pikachu! And we have to hope it catches now, which it just might not. Pikachu, don't run away, Pikachu. Fuck. No encounter for the Safari Zone, I guess. Missed. I don't think there's any like items or anything in the Safari Zone, so Rayquaza's been abandoned. Wait, how do I leave? Yes, there we go. Well, we can add that to missed encounters. So now we've missed 1, 2, 3, 4. We've missed 4 encounters in this game so far. Okay. And we're also going to head on to Route 122 to get to Mount Pyre now. What if I, like, started a new Animal Crossing island in the year of our Lord 2023? So, I don't think there is a new Pokemon we can get by, Okay, let's look at our key items quickly. We have the Good Rod. We don't have the Super Rod. So we could get Wailmer here. Then, as far as I remember, we never got an encounter in Dewford Town. And in Dewford Town, we can get a Wailmer. There's so many water routes and so few water encounters. Like, all we can find on this route through surfing encounters are Tentacle and Magikarp. Like, there probably is a way you can, like, route out the water encounters on every route so that you basically get one of every water Pokemon. But I don't see how that's particularly useful. I'm also going to double check that we still do have a Tentacle and that I haven't... Yeah, we do. We've still got Tentalame. Wayo! I'm so cool and clever. So before we go into Mount Pyre, I have a fucking hell. Does Shockwave hit them all? Because if so, this is like a good grinding opportunity. No. Does Discharge hit them all? Yes, it does. And if for some reason this doesn't kill, it could be... Oh, cool. What a success. But anyway, we want to go down onto Route 123 because on this route there are encounters. And there are encounters specifically, and hear me out because this is going to make me sound really smart. The only ones that we have that are on here that we haven't got yet, I believe, is Shuppet. So, because we've got a Pelipper, so even though we've never had a Wingull, we've got its evolution, so that counts as a dupe. And also, let me know if this music is too loud. It's a bit loud in my ears, but that's because I have the volume of the game of my PC too loud. So yeah, I think unless I've misread something, we're guaranteed a Shuppet here. Also, apparently Kecleon's not very good as anything other than... Well, apparently it's not very good in competitive, because it's very easy to play around its one gimmick. But I reckon in regular play, you can use Kecleon for some fun things. Where are you? Fuck, do I have a Zigzagoon still? That's good. Do we still have a Zigzagoon? We do in fact have a Linoon currently. No. No. No, Linoon. No, 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 no. I should really buy some more healing items. We caught Woofs in chat too, so even though Pushiana 1 died, we do currently have a Mightyana, so this is also a repeat. Shuppet! And I don't know if I've got any... I'm just going to chuck an Ultra Ball and we'll see if it catches. I don't think it will, but... Or it will! We gotta shop it! What are we calling to shop it? But no, this is what we call routing encounters. And I have been so smart here. This is... How long will the name be? Can I call it shop it on a string? No. Okay, if I get rid of spaces. I can call it shop it on a string. I should probably like capitalize. There we go. So shop it on a string. Is captured. And is also a little bit naughty. Ooh. And this guarantees us a dust skull for Mount Pyre, critically. Do we have a cutter on us? Okay, we do. Agron Santa has a cut. Wow. Wow, wow. Red candy. Fuck yeah. Do I have any healing items? Oh, also, we now have... We now have 5 revives, so if we want to, we can go to another region. We have energy powder, but it would lower friendship. And our friendship isn't even that good. Okay. So you're gonna have psychic types, I think, or ghost types. Soul Rock. So that's Shadow Claw. So it turned us into a rock type. Hoi! Huh? Don't love that. That's not great. Can't say that I'm a huge fan of that happening. And a crit would still kill, so Agron Sandler's coming in. I probably should have used Agron Sandler in the first place thinking about it. No. If I'd attacked, we would have won, I think. Yeah, Iron Head's still super effective, so... Goated. Beautiful play, Zifa. You feel sad? Aww. Aww, I hurt your feelings. So that's Psychic Cameron. I think down there. You're not on the list, Psychic Cameron. Oh, you are. You're just on the list as accessible before Route 122, which is wrong. Oh, that's cool. I mean, if you can do it. I mean, give me 1 second to open the switch and... Let me switch the switch on quickly and we'll just check something. Switch? Switch, are you okay? Would you like to be on? Oh, the music isn't going to be playing because I don't have audio output capture on. I'm just going to check if the fucking capture card decides to work. Where's the USB video? You're plugged in. You're plugged in. Has the capture card got unplugged? It seems that it did. There we go. Are you ready for it to tell me that I haven't paid for Pokemon Home? Is there any way this is gonna dox my financial information? Should I be doing this not on screen just to be safe? Or are we good? I mean, I can press the home button if anything comes up that will be an issue. Oh, they've updated the terms and... I mean, it's fine. We agreed to the terms of use. You can't display the contact page for me. We agreed to the privacy notice. No, it working. It working. Which means Pokemon deposited. Connect to Arceus, please. So, let's just go through home, see what I have. Because I must have at least something that's useful in here. So, home 1 is just Melmetal, Chespin, Pikachu, and Squirtle. X for list view. Okay. And then can I sort by, like, species? Yeah, I can sort by national dex order. And we can go down to... what a normal number of routes is. I've got a normal number of Bidoofs. Oh, look, there's a Cranidos I could have just used. So what I'm not seeing in here... what I'm not seeing in here, gamers, is Spiritomb. Yeah, I'm not seeing a Spiritomb, lads. Oh, I think it's showing me... yeah, so I don't have one in there. Oh, look at my legendary box. Where's my shiny box? We'll have a brief look at my shinies. Can I, like, just look at the shinies? Filter. Shiny. Yes, please. That can't be all the shinies I've got in here. Oh, rest in peace. Okay, so I guess we don't have... I guess we don't have one in there. I would have to go get my copy of... Also, by touching that... there we go. I've sorted my headphones now. There we go. We're back to how it should be now. But yeah. Probably worth us going to heal before we fight any more of these trainers. I think if we have a grass Pokemon verse, she'll give us the TM for Giga Drain. Let's buy some healing items whilst we're here. Wait, does Lily Cove even have a Pokemon, regular Pokemon, or does it only have the convenience store? Because we can't go in, or the department store, because we can't go into the department store yet. I mean, we can just go over to, like, Fortree and grab something. So we got 3. Let's just get, like, I don't know, like, 20 super potions, and then we don't have any antidotes, so we'll get, like, 5 antidotes. And that should be good for now. I should have brought some repels, really, but that's fine. Oh, this is an important question. Is Shop It any good? Like, or Bayonet even? Is Bayonet, like... Because if we have the choice between, like, Bayonet and, between Bayonet and, what's it, fuck? Between Bayonet and, Dusclops Noir. I think Dusclops is actually better than Dust Noir, quite possibly. I can't remember. Oh, also, if I take a quick look at Cerebi, and I look at Spiritomb, if I look at Spiritomb, so you can get them in Scarlet and Violet. If they're in Sword and Shield, I'll have one. No. They're in the expansion pass. Would I have it in Brilliant Diamond is the question, I suppose. Because if I've got one in Brilliant Diamond, we could trade it over. I just don't know if I did the quest in Brilliant Diamond to get it, because I think it's even more annoying. As far as I remember, in Brilliant Diamond, you have to do an annoying quest involving the underground. Which game on the Switch? Which of the Switch games is the one which has the easiest to acquire Spiritomb? Or is it easier for me to simply get someone A to trade the Spiritomb to me, or B to it's Armand Johnson. Fucking hell, you're fast, little bugger. I can't believe Arceus is the easiest one. I used Roar by accident. I could have just ran away. I also don't have any repels, so this is miserable. Oh, of course you're protecting, cunt. I'm half an hour in, I can swear now. I think YouTube won't punish me for that. Oh, you tried double protect, did you, Pelipper? Aww. Oh wait, I have Super Pals. But yeah, in my Pokemon home, I have Pokemon stretching all the way back to, like, I have Pokemon stretching all the way back to, I think, Gen 3. Oh no, yeah, we're talking, about if there were any other strategies to get Arceus, or to get Spiritomb, that are easier than Spiritomb in... than easier than just spending all that time trying to find that one stupid wisp. Because, I mean, I could spend, like, ages looking for that one wisp. I mean, only if you've got a spare one. I wouldn't want to take someone's only one. And I mean, I can always just grab it, do the... Because I checked, and it's got enough Pokedex entries that you can... You also have a Quick Claw? Friend? Yeah, it's got enough Pokedex entries that you can get level 10 Pokedex on Spiritomb. Oh, you've got you've got one that's way more complicated to find, I imagine. Oh wait, is there an item at the end of this? Pippi up. Pippi up. Okay, it feels like the music's starting to loop now. Okay, no, we don't need another super repel. Where will your Pokemon sleep? That's so aggressive. Well, it's really funny that I've got Pokemon on my Pokemon home that stretch back to Pokemon Sapphire, which was the first ever Pokemon game I played. And I still... That still sounds less tedious than what you have to do in, like, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Okay, so Duskull took double the hits that Shuppet did there. But yeah, no, I've managed to go through, like, 5 generations of Pokemon. I played, Are they breedable? They're breedable, are they? That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought that they are. So presumably if one of you has got... No, 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 no... No, not using you then. Come on. So yeah, thinking about it. If someone... It's annoying that there's no Pokemon breeding in Legends Arceus. I get why. I guess. But also, like, it has made my life with this fucking Spiritomb a lot harder. No, don't glare at me. Where did I plant the berries before when we were playing? I planted berries somewhere. Don't talk to me about my Pokemon. Not antidote. Please tell me I got Paradise Heal. Yes, I do. So now... But yeah, it's just funny. It's also really funny to me that in Diamond and Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, I've never played Platinum, so I don't know if it's the same. But Drifloon is so hard to find. And then in Legends Arceus, they were just like, oh, 500 of these guys are going to spawn every time you are out at night. And that's very funny to me. Because it's such a specific thing you have to do. Like, you have to you have to go to the Windworks on like a Friday, but it can't be the same Friday that you first unlock the Windworks, or something like that. And that's just ridiculous to me in a funny way. Venoshock. That's silly of you. No. Please. We're not doing any fights of substance yet. I'm just sort of doing these fights to get them out of the way. We'll reach a point soon when I'll stop doing every fight. I'll stop doing like every fight in every region. No, we're not gonna want to use you here, Kamal. I wonder how those Pokemon work in this game. Fucking hell. That's not ideal. I can't say that that's ideal. I don't know if we can survive another one of them. I think it's safer to send out Hate. Don't burn. Fucking hell. We can survive one. No, 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 no. I'm not dying to a random Pelipper. You can't do this to me. Kelly, please finish the Pelipper. Okay. Kelly is now Ice type. Kelly also has Ancient Power. Kelly is not burned. Oh, if this random Pelipper kills... Oh. So Kelly's Water type currently. Hi Aki, how you doing? Morwell, that's not good. We must have something that hits this one though. Please get the stats boost on this. No. Before we do anything, let's see what it's going to use. Oh, you two together. Oh, that's cute. Super Fang. Okay. So. This cunt. What do I even have? I think it has to be Kummel, right? Why is this the hardest trainer we've fought in ages? Okay. We have to... Is Lava Plume or Earth Power better here? 80, 90. Earth Power's better. This has to kill. If this doesn't kill, we're fucked. Okay, cool. We're good. Come on, please don't get hit. That's toxic. Pelly? Pelly can just finish this with like a fly or something, right? Because it doesn't have anything that's going to be like amazing against a Pelipper. It's a Pelipper. Please, please kill, please kill, please, please kill. You have to. Fuck, it has Shockwave? Armin Thompson, no! It's a speed tie as well, which means it's better than mine. Fucking hell. That was a rough fight, I'll have to be honest. But we've made it through. We still haven't cleared Route 123, but we're getting there. Why is this so difficult? Oh, hi Mutant Freak. I love the names you find in this game. I still think the funniest other name we've seen is, I think it was on run 1, and we were in Kanto in one of the early areas, and just someone was grinding like a Pokemon next to us, and they were just called like fucking Lenny Riefenstahl for reasons. And I've kept an eye out for any other like Nazi usernames, because as far as I'm aware, there's not a way to like report people's usernames in this game. But we haven't seen another one since, which is probably for the best. Okay, the Super Repel is still active. Wonder what they're hunting for. Yeah, naming yourself after, like, a Nazi filmmaker is definitely a choice. Because you don't even have that level of, like, plausible deniability, do you? Because, like, it's not like you've named yourself after one of the ones that people know about. You've named yourself after, like, Leni Riefenstahl, of all people, which is, like, you need to be committed. Please kill. Thank you. Oh, don't remind me about my dead trap hinge. No, no. Savior. Savior, no. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Savior. How was I meant to know that that was going to happen? There was nothing I could have done there. Rip Savior, you did help. You got us through a gym. You got us through the gym you needed to, which is probably what matters. Okay, it's got an air balloon, but Kamel can deal with it anyway. We'll have the funeral after this. Okay, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, you can't Volt Switch. Please don't be like Water type hidden power. Fuck. Okay. It's got stirred. Burn! Come on! Legend. Queen. Absolute queen Kamel. Shiftry. Do we have a moveset for this Shiftry? Because I'm scared. No, there's just question marks on the wiki. I don't trust that it's not going to have something that's going to hurt, so I'm putting in hate. And then we can acrobatics and it will kill, because acrobatics is overpowered. I can't believe they've taken one of my dogs from me. I'm gonna go John Wick on these people's fucking asses. Oh, it would be great if we had something that we could use against Wailmer, but I guess we don't. I'm gonna mark the death off now so I can write Cool Trainer Braxton's name down. Manectric. Mistake. Trainer fight. Route 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm writing this down in the bit that only I can see, my Nuzlocke tracker. There's so many more trainers here. There's so many more trainers here, and I don't know if we should be doing them all, really. I don't know if it's advantageous to us to be doing them. Anyway, let's go bury our dog. Savior, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that it would have a trap into arena trap. Fuck, this box is getting a bit full, isn't it? Right, who've we got who can replace you? Chop it on a string isn't a bad choice. Neither is Wolf's in chat. Obviously, Pelly is just temporarily holding a face for Magikarp Mike. I mean, Deck always exists, but I don't think Deck is at all useful as a single battler. I mean, Leafy exists. We could level up Leafy. Leafy's not a bad shout, actually. Yeah, we'll use Leafy. And Leafy, how do we evolve you? Leafstone or Sunstone? And is one of these better than the other? Okay, so step one is we need to make you strong, which we can do by going to the market, and we're gonna search exp candy brackets L. Why have the price of these gone up so much? Alright, you're currently level 24. 2 of them will put you up 9 levels, which is 33, which is close to usable. So that's Leafy. Just, evolve Leafy. Now, do I have any of the evolution stones for Leafy now? I do not. Now, what is the chance that the evolution stones are locked behind the supermarket? Because it's a non-zero chance. And what moves do you have currently? Razor Leaf, Giga Drain, Lucky Chant, Toxic. That's not terrible. Do I have any moves I can teach you that would be useful? Not really, unless you can learn Shockwave, which, why would you? Let's just check the stone locations on Sarah B. Leaf, stone. So a leaf stone in Route 119. On the far south, we can go get the leaf stone now, but is leaf stone or sunstone better? Like, would the sun... Is Blossom better? It's only in Moss Deep City, so if we want to... Yeah, we have to get to Moss Deep City if we want to... Oh, I didn't even heal the team. Aoife doing a great job today. Okay, I mean, we've already got a poison type, so I feel like Blossom may be the better choice. Yeah, I think Blossom's the better choice, because we've already got a lot of poison types. And, which means we want the Sunstone, which we can't get till we get to Moss Deep. Don't split our pain. Yeah, okay. We'll do Vileplume then. So we just have to keep the Gloom alive till we get to Moss Deep. We're also going to go and... We'll do Mount Pyre now. I've come to pay my respects. That's the only reason I'm here. Cleanse tag. What does a cleanse tag do? Ooh. It's like a permanent repel. That's really useful. It's incredibly useful. So, Mount Pyre. I think you can just go straight out to the exterior and skip the whole thing. But if we go to the exterior, we have a chance of finding Meditite. We probably get a Meditite. And Meditite isn't terrible. I just don't know if Meditite is as useful as what we've got on the team currently. And also, if I remember correctly, once we get to Victory Road, as far as I remember, at Victory Road, we can find a couple of different fighting types. So, I think, and I could be being stupid here, but yeah, I think it's better for us to get a Dust Skull here, which means it's better for us to come up here and just start chucking balls. Now, other than this, because Mount Pyre is kind of funky. Oh, we've still got repel steps left. Incredible. Yeah, Mount Pyre is kind of funky in that Mount Pyre doesn't... Like, I don't think we have to do the interior of Mount Pyre. I think it's purely optional. It's Dust Skull! Woo! So yeah, I think we're just going to grab our Dust Skull and then get out of here. So I'll just Ancient Power at once, and then we'll chuck balls. Stat boost. Huge. And we're a Dark type, which means it can't do anything to me. We'll do one more Ancient Power then. Yeah, I'm a Dark type, friend. Dust Skull! Dusty! Dustra. It's Dustra the Dust Skull. Who is captured and is that Hasty I see? It is. It's Hasty, which ups speed, lowers defense, which can't say is ideal. But then... Oh wait, can you just get Spiritomb in the ice bit? Is this like a thing you can just do in Scarlet and Violet? Because if so, that's huge. If so, I can grab my copy of Scarlet right now. And we can go and grab a Spiritomb. Well, not right now. We'll do this first. Yeah, you can just... Okay, so, with Mount Pyre, exterior, we have Team Aqua Grunt, Team Aqua Grunt, Team Aqua Grunt, and you've guessed it, Team Aqua Grunt. I think Leafy is our best shot against the first one. Once we're done with like this for the day. We will go and do Canny for just go and grab Duskull, go and grab Spiritomb from like any other Pokemon game and get it into Legends Arceus. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, this Team Aqua Grunt has a level 32 Caravana. My source is correct. Now, is this cunt going to have Ice Tomb? Because I think there's a non-zero chance this cunt's got Ice Tomb. Oh, also, let's look at our stats as well. Are you a physical or a special attacker? Special. Why is Razor Leaf physical and Giga Drain special? That feels wrong. That feels backwards to me. Leafy, no. King. And that doesn't make contact as well, so it's just like a clean kill. Next is one who has a Zubat. A Zubat. Nothing bigger, just a Zubat. Let's check here for items. A Super Potion. Nice. We'll check here for items as well. This is kind of grave robbing what we're doing, but when's a little grave robbing ever hurt anyone? And then next we've got what should be a double battle, but it's fucked up in PokeMMO, so it's 2 single battles that we can do in any order we want. And then I think that's it. I don't think there's an admin fight or anything up here. And then I think... Oh, you've just bred one. Nice. That's really easy. Okay, Carvana, Pisciana, Zubat, Welmer. Let's go for Zubat Welmer first. Are we ready for her to send out Welmer? Whee! The thing about Scarlet is I haven't beat it yet, so we're fine so long as one of the conditions for getting the boy isn't beating the game. Don't do much damage. Again, we don't have any... This cunt has Heavy Slam. That's all we know. Which does about half damage. Whereas we kill. Next Pokemon's a Zubat, so we will just switch back over because it's easier. I think I got to the Ice region in Scarlet and Violet at least. I just don't know if I got any further than that. No. No. Fuck you. You've just built this Zubat to be as annoying as possible. Please don't. Thank you. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Next guy has Caravana and Pisciana, so we will simply send back in Leafy. I don't think we have to fight the Team Aqua boss at the end of this. I think we're right. I think he just takes the orb and goes once we've got to the top. I'll just Giga Drain. Giga Drain should probably one-shot. And then it's just Carvana, who, again, we can just Giga Drain. Leafy's doing so well. Fuck. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Where is it we go after Mount Pyre? Is it the... Is it the Team Magma hideout next? Yeah, because that lets us into the Team Magma hideout, so... Now we fly over to Lava Edge Town. I don't know what the magma hideout is like, so we will see. Magma hideouts. Oh, it's big. It's big. Oh, it's big. We can get a new Geodude. Because I think our Geodude is dead currently. Is that a shiny? Yeah, Geodude is dead. And we do not have one. Can I sort the team so they're not... There we go. Now everyone's a bit closer. Oh, sorting your boxes is so much easier with a mouse. It's Electrode, Torkoal. Oh, not Electrode. And let's have a look at the Tabitha fight we're going to have to do here. Because most of them aren't too bad. Until we get to Tabitha, who... Either if you're editing highlights of this, cut back to fighting Tabitha, please. Who, and her... the Torkoal that never causes any problems. And then Maxie afterwards, and Maxie is far easier. No, not Crobat. Okay. I'm going to briefly run to toilet. I'm going to be nice and not leave the be right back screen on because it's horrid. Or am I? No, you're getting the be right back screen. But I'll leave you with Animal Crossing music to be nice. Hopefully Nintendo don't come for my ass for this. Alright, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'm back. Do we want some different music for the second half of the stream? Quite possibly. Maybe some stuff that won't be Nintendo music, so I haven't just been playing Nintendo music this whole time. But what if... Now I have found the words full Donkey Kong 64 OST here. What do we want? If I put in the words OST on YouTube, what comes up? Oh, movie soundtracks, anime, Pokemon. Ooh, banana. That's 2 hours of chill video game music in this one. Zelda mix? This isn't Zelda, this is Pokemon. I would put Kingdom Hearts music on, but it feels like flying too close to the sun. Because, you know, like, obviously, Kingdom Hearts is... what's the word? Don't show me Poppy Playtime OST. Don't want that. Know what? We'll just go back to my stream music playlist I use. I do need to work out what got me muted last time, but we should be okay other than that. Anyway, Magma Hideout. We have to go up to the top of the mountain and back round, I think. There is a non-zero chance that possibly tonight I do end up doing a hyper-long Aoife stream. Wait, are there new trainers up here now? There are. We're not going to do them now. It was just nice to know that they're here. Right. Oh! I didn't even go near the boulder. But here we are. I probably shouldn't have my grass type up front, should I? Grand Stanley, you're probably good. Oh, I need strength on something? Have I not got strength on something? Carmel? It's better than Amnesia right now. Ooh! Geodude! Geodude, probably not very useful for now, but it's an option. Let's just Ultra Ball and see if it gets into Ball. No! So close. Fuck! No! Why does this keep happening? This is the second time a wild encounter is self-destructed on me. This is the second time this run that this has happened. Geodude, status, missed. Activate Super Repel. Oh, this is a point. Do we have any items we can give out before we start? Okay. Leafy can have the Miracle Seed. I'll be honest, Soft Sand is probably good for Camel right now. And then anyone who doesn't have these, do I have berries I can just give him? Evidently not. I've got the list of grunts up here. There's quite a lot of them. This cunt's got a Pushiana. Do I have anything with a fighting type move? I don't think I do. Let's use Mike for a bit, because Mike hasn't got a chance to shine for a wee minute. And after this, we still have Team Aqua Hideout to do as well, so we're only 50% of the way through Hideout Zone. Just Waterfall it. I forgot I'd given Magikarp Mike T-Bolt. Might be useful. You never know. Arc taken down. Arc the Herald Angel sing. I guess it's this way. Into the big room. Nummel, I think this person's gonna have. We'll find out if my guide is right. Or my encounter list is right when we see if this guy has a Nummel. We're right! This is good. This is big. This is major. It's simple, so that harshly lowers its attack, and then we would... Also, I think once Magikarp Mike gets to level 36 is when we get Dragon Dance. And we need to be careful with Dragon Dance, because obviously, like, setup is dangerous in some instances. But if we have an opportunity where we can set up Dragon Dance, we become Death Destroyer of Worlds. And then looking at my list, so we do this, then we do Aqua Hideout, then we do Moss Deep. Do you also have Intimidate? You do not. Fascinating. All that we know you got is Swagger. Would it be smart here? I'm gonna say yes, to switch out... Oh, when does Aggron Sander evolve as well? This is the other question. 42. So, shortly before the... Before the cap we're gonna hit. There we go. We're good, we're good. Yeah. I become... I forgot what I even said. Yeah, Ethanheimer. The thing about the name Aether is it does go really nicely into... You can just shove it in front of words. Which is bad for me and my ego. I'll be honest. Oops. Don't know what this guy's got. Let's hope it's not a rock type or electric type. Baltoy. And Nummel. This is good, actually. Oh, we should play Frostpunk at some point. This music's from Frostpunk, which is why I'm saying that. It's very Game of Thronesy, this music, to be fair. But once we get Magikarp Mike to the end of this level, we can get it. We can get the move. Because D-Dance is just super overpowered as far as I'm aware. If you use it right. If you don't use it right, it's a bit shit. Mutter, are you German? And that's the high quality content. You can barely hear the music. I'll turn up the music then. No, it does look pretty quiet actually on the bars. We want it lower than me, but like there? Is that better? Is that better for you? I mean, Kiva's also... Okay, too loud. Okay. I could, instead of doing this on my end, or on the soundboard for Spotify, I could simply just change the output volume so it's not changing what's in my ears. That would be smart. And when have I ever claimed to be smart? Dog. Let's just check something. Items, nothing was found. Okay, so we can go from here 2 ways. One is to... Let's see what's through this door first. Grunts everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna run out of super propels quite soon. Item! Important. Now, we don't know. We don't know what these lads have. But it's probably nothing terrifying. I mean, not checking the documentation has never fucked me over before. Like, definitely not 45 minutes ago. This should be D-Dance as well once we finish this battle. I'm halfway off the screen again. Dragon Dance! Let's get rid of Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail's negative priority, so it's not particularly useful. Oh, thank you. Their hoodies are so silly. They're such silly little hoodies. Oh, also, and this is thinking ahead, like a lot ahead, but when we get to Moss Deep City, we need to make sure that we do not get an encounter there. Because if we don't get an encounter there, then once we beat the Elite Four, which, assuming we do, we get given a level 5 Beldam, which will be huge for the next region. Now, to be safe, in case this is an electric type... Oh, we're good. In case that was an electrode is what I was just doing there. So this should be a double battle. You're just following orders, are you, Team Magma Grunt? That's a unique defense of your actions I've never heard before. I mean, if I turn my monitor around slightly, will that make me... Will that help? Or will it make things infinitely worse? Eve's so sleepy. I'm gonna try not to... Wait, what am I meant to say? It's Kiva. How is it pronounced then? It's my sister's name, so tell me how it's pronounced. Oh, I guess I could check if I go quickly into the video producer. I go to the last Pokemon stream. Can I go question appeal muted audio? Rise of the Fallen from Edistonia. I don't know what that is. Quiver? Quiver? Well, I am from the south. In many ways, I'm from the south. Not necessarily the south you're thinking of, but I'm from a south. Yeah, most things are. Most things are regional if you think about it. No, Super Repel's one off. Let's use the Max Repel. See how far we get. Zubat is very dealable with. I'm so scared for Tabitha and Maxie again. So I think we're on the 3rd floor now. It's very hard to tell. There's a lot of this base. Well, that's fair enough, then. I've only ever heard Kiva, but that's because that's how my sister says it. Another rare candy. We got 4 of these cunts now. Okay, so it's not this door. This was a dead end. Which means it's not this room. This was a nice little... To be fair though, I have met Americans who like manage to mispronounce their own names. Like, they'll tell you their name and you'll be like, you know that's not how it's said, right? Of course I would never say that to them. But it's what I'm thinking. It's what I'm thinking when they tell me that what their name is. Because, like, I know you think you're right. Yeah, Ciara. No, I've played Flight Simulator. It's Sierra. Naming myself after Flight Simulator. I only ever heard Sierra from Flight Simulator. Oh. No items found. Let's go through this door. Kaimnaha. We're going a little too far, are you? Team Magma Grunt? You think that? You think that? Yeah. I mean, the number of fucking variations on my name I've heard people say. Slightly ridiculous. Like, I accept that Aoife isn't the most common name you're going to hear in the world, especially if you're not in regular contact with Irish people, which, for certain reasons, a lot of people in Scotland aren't. Yeah, what if I start going by, like Wiffa? Like, Oify? Yeah, like, people assume my name is, like, Oify. Which, like, come on. Oify. Now, someone's gonna come in the chat and be like, hi, my name's actually Oify. You're being very disrespectful by having a go at me like that. Come on. Thank you. How much of this story section we do today really does depend on, I don't know if we'll do Tate and Lisa today, we'll see. Roshin. Yeah, Roisin. Normal way of pronouncing that name. Yeah, getting my, like, somehow the channel, despite my name being Aoife, the channel gets banned for, like, anti-Irish hate. Which, I'll be honest, wouldn't be surprised if Scottish people... Like, of all the places where, like, you'll encounter anti-Irish racism, Scotland is up there. Despite having quite a large Irish population. Or perhaps because of. There might be some history there. Will I learn about it? See, I have a stuffed Moomin over there. I could recreate this. Yeah, like Wiffa. Weef. Nugget. Check for hidden items. Nothing was found. Well, you'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine to quote Smash Mouth, the greatest poets of our time. Hey, now you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. They won't let you see Groundon. That's fucking rude. This feels like a miserable organisation to work for. I'll be honest. It seems pretty fucking miserable to me to work for Team Magma. And they're not even the ones who want to destroy humanity for nature reasons. These are the ones who are like, we want to make more land. Oh, it's Groundon! What a surprise. Okay, that one had a Baltoy. I think we're nearly there. You say that. I have heard some magnificent fuck-ups of names that people shouldn't be able to fuck up. People are really good at finding magical ways of pronouncing. Admittedly, they were largely Swedish and Icelandic people trying to pronounce an Irish name. Well, pronounce an English name, which you can't particularly blame them for. But at the same time, like, come on. I think this is the last trainer before we hit the death gauntlet that will be Tabitha. No, but names are fun. Like, I think at the end of the day, well, I do kind of get annoyed when people fuck my name up, because some people do it on purpose. No! Tabitha? Oh no! I just walked into the Tabitha fight by accident. I didn't realise this was Tabitha. Now, does this have Sunny do? Oh, drought. It does. Right. I don't know if this has anything that can affect Gyarados. I'm going to Dragon Dance once to find out. It's going to burn us. It's not great. We're gonna just... Yeah, it's gonna send in my Tiana. So my Tiana's intimidating us, so we're on -2 now. These Dragon Dances are not very useful. So, my Tiana has Thunderfang, Firefang, Icefang, which I think means that Aggron, Sandler, or Kummel is our best bet. I think Kummel is our best bet, actually, because Kummel will resist. Kummel will be immune to the Thunderfang it's about to do. There's a non-zero chance she sends in Golbat now. So even though Earth Power is probably my strongest move, I'm going to Lava Plume here. Fuck you. This is scarily strong. But so is Kummel. Oh yeah, because of the Funlight. Golbat might have something scary here. I'm gonna send in Aggron. Yeah, I forgot about the sun, I'll be honest. Aggron tanks out like a Giga Drain. It doesn't do much. We should be fine. The Torkoal is still the scariest thing here. Okay. That was weakened damage, so a second hit will kill. Unless Giga Drain crits her. I think this is a kill still. And will it be Torkoal or Camerupt is the question. It's Camerupt. So it's gonna use a fire type move here. I think we have to send Mike back in. Despite being burned, Mike is our best option. And I know it's got Rock Slide. I'm aware it's got Rock Slide here. And it's going to Rock Slide here. We're just going to hope this does a lot of damage, I think. Because it's better than just fannying around switching a bunch. Yep. Okay. We're now down to the last Pokemon. Well, Sun's back again. It doesn't have anything as far as I'm aware that can really hit Magikarp Mite very hard. So I'm just going to Waterfall and see how much it does. Okay, it's got Rock Slide. So, Kelly, please do something. So this is the Torkoal that wrecked half our team last... Miss! Yes! I'm going to detect and see what it's going to do here, actually. Body Slam. Its best move here is Body Slam. If we can get the boost off this, it'll be huge. We can't, and Body Slam paralyzes. That did less than half, so we can take a crit there. Ooh! Kelly! So the worry we have here is it uses a random move. It uses a random move here. If it Rock Slides, then switching into Hate is a bad idea. If it Rock Slides, switching into Cummel is a bad idea. Like, we don't have a good switch here, I'll be honest. Unless we switch Leafy to Beta Fire move. Unless we switch Leafy, who can tank a rock, or we can switch into Switch. Yeah, Kelly's Fire type, so it's not going to use a Fire type move. So we can... Yes. We switch into Leafy, who can take one of whatever, and then it's going to use a Fire type move, so we can switch into Horrid Hate and we Acrobatics and get the kill. Boom. Fuck you! It's gonna Rock Slide her. Okay, it's gonna Rock Slide, so we're gonna switch into Agron Sandler, who can take a Will-O-The-Wisp, that's fine. And now it's probably going to do a rock type move, so I reckon a ground type move even. So we can get a free switch into Hate. Or it's flamethrowing, I guess. And we Acrobatics and just hope it kills. That did nothing. That did nothing. Fucking hell, this is a bad situation. So, our options. This thing has Rock Slide, correct? Does this thing have Rock Slide? It may not have Rock Slide. Has it used Rock Slide? Has it actually used Rock Slide yet? Or how am I imagining it having Rock Slide? It's got Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Body Slam, and I've assumed that fourth move is Rock Slide, but have we seen it use Rock Slide? I don't know. I don't think the sun is beating down anymore. Yeah, I assume Rock Slide will be the last one. If it's gonna rock slide here, we go into Aggro and Sandler. If it flamethrowers, we're fucked. Oh, it did. It used. Yeah, it tried to use it. Aggro! At least we get a clean switch. It's gonna rock slide here. Which means we go to Leafy. I could get a... No, we can't kill off Leafy. It's too dangerous. It's gonna fire type move, so we go into Kummel. Who hasn't taken a status condition. It should be noted. And then we Earth Power and we win. I'm not looking. No! Shock him! Yes! Oh. Is that the last time we have to do Tabitha? I hope so. Right. We don't have the stuff we need to go and do... Maxi straight away. So let us run back, have a quick funeral, buy some repels, and then work out what we're gonna do. You probably didn't need to die there, Grant. Actually, no. I think we had to sack someone, and I'm sad it was you, because you were so close to being an the big boy. Okay, so that's Tabitha defeated. Agron Sandler, I'm sorry. Sacrifice, boss battle, Maxi at team. No, we have to double battle them? Okay. Who is our best option to bring in here? Is the question. Is it Anne? Probably not. Okay, Maxi's team is Crobat, Mightyana, Camerupt, Alakazam, Houndoom. So, the options we have here are probably like Dustra, Wolfs, Chop It on a String, Zoe, Anne, we'll buff it, Bonus. These are our options. I'm going to heal up first, whilst we have a think. Duskull is good. Especially... We can get it up to a Dusclops. We probably won't use Dusk Noir. But Dusclops is still real good. It's also real good against Alakazam. Anne isn't bad. Anne would be useful against Alakazam and Crobat. And does Anne, this is a question I have, as a bug rock type, does Anne have a regular resistance to fire type moves? I think that the answer is yes, but I can't remember. Let's check the type matchups. Anorant. No. So in Gen 5, Anorith takes 210 damage from Rock, 210 damage from Steel, and That's it. And 2 damage from water, and that's it. Yeah, probably best. I mean, Duskull is also good. Duskull is good, mind you. I think it's between Anne and Duskull. Duskull evolves earlier. And has mean look, so we can do fun things with that. And we'll have to put a bit of work into... I'm going to go with Anne. I'm making the executive decision. It's Anne. It's always been Anne. EXP candy. Extra large is 30k. Large is 10k. How much is the cheapest XL we can get? Still not affordable. Do we have any sellable items? Do we have any like nuggets or anything? Probably. Two nuggets. We have a heart scale, but that's very important. We're not selling you. I mean, we can technically sell the revives if we want. But I think that would be stupid. Given that they are our currency for moving. I'm going to sell the heal powder and the energy powder because they're not useful to us. We'll go check on our berries as well very quickly. Wait, what does the old guy here sell? Oh, he does crafting. Okay. So now we have 30k. Which is not there. Which means we can go EXP candy XL. Buy this one for that price. We'll see how many levels that does to Annie. 22 levels, that's not bad. Smackdown. That's better than Mudsport. Brine, I believe, is better than Watergun. This is very chill music. For quite a stressful situation. Now, Ancient Power is always good. It's power 60, but it's got that power up that we can get. Bug Bite. It's got the accuracy that Fury Cutter lacks. I'll be honest. But Fury Cutter real good if you can get it off more than one turn in a row. Bug Bite probably safer, and Bug Bite also potentially fucks over enemy... A lot of Pokemon have berries in this game, so I reckon Bug Bite's better purely for fucking over enemy. Now, Metal Claw, better than Harden, I want to say. So now she's at level 27. We could go back to that like Pokemon hype playlist. This is true. This might be a good idea actually, because this is maybe a bit too chill for what we're about to be going through. Pokemon OST. Yeah, this is more like it. And I think that's just at the end of that track as well. Okay. So. That only gets down to level 30 is the issue. Nah, Slash isn't as good as any of them. I mean, my Fitbit is reading 70 heart rate, so it's pretty low at the moment, to be honest. I mean, are there any quick rematches we could do whilst we're here? Wait, in fact, have we done the desert fights? I don't know if we have. Oh, you're the Mirage Tower person. This is fucking loud to me. I don't know if this is loud to you. I think it is loud to you as well. I'm going to turn it down ever so slightly. Yeah, we never did these fights, so we can do them for money and XP. And if we need to, we can also go do some of the surf routes for stuff. Like, there's all of those, like, trainers that you can't fight until you get surf. Now, is Baltoy a risk? Possibly. But also, we can just erase through it, so it's fine. I mean, if I could find a way to do it, I could see when I do horror games in Spooktember next month, when we get onto Spooktember, I could see if I can set up a heart rate monitor for when I do horror games. I don't know how I would do that, but if it's something I wouldn't have to spend money on, it's not a bad idea. And I've already got my Fitbit, so if I could use my Fitbit for it, that would be perfect. If I had to set something up, that would be effort. It's a thing I've seen people do for like horror streams before. It's a thing, but yeah, it's not necessarily something you need to know, but it's something that can be quite a good way of attracting viewers. We're not getting much money from these at all. I have never played Dead by Daylight, but I can imagine it would do that. This is also true, yes. Everyone here has Baltoy. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, I imagine if you had like heart rate records from back when I used to play Valorant, they would be pretty like up there. Because that game was a lot. Yeah. I'm mean, am I, Heidi? Oh, am I mean? E for bully mark, bully arc activated. Is it Sunday today? You can tell I've lost any concept of like time or anything at this point when I'm just no idea if it's Sunday. Okay, that's good. So if I wanted to go to the shops before they close, it's at 8. I don't need to though. I've got snacks and I've got dinner. So we're probably good. Marill. Ooh. I wouldn't bring a Marill into the desert, but if you think that's a good idea, I wouldn't say no. There is a way we can speed up and not do this grinding. But I guess it would depend on how you guys would feel about it. I could quickly go onto my alt account and transfer all the money I have on the alt account over to this account. So then we could just buy the candies instead of doing this grinding. But I guess it would depend on how you would feel about that. Would that be cheating? Because we wouldn't be putting ourselves at risk for that money. Because I do have the grinding clause on anyway, so it's not like we still can grind for free. Okay. Oh, is that in 45 minutes? Okay. I was planning on making this one a shorter stream anyway today. I mean, it's no different from like people using rare candies, and we've had to do effort to get to this point, so I think it's fine. We'll finish up the desert and then I'll transfer over any money I've got in my other accounts. I don't think I've got much, to be honest. We'll have a look. Oh, fake out, will it? But yeah. I reckon we'll make this a shorter stream. Because I'm tired-ish and I need to go and do some stuff before 9. So we'll transfer money over, get the team ready, do maxi, and then call it a day, I reckon. Which, shorter stream, but I reckon that'll be good for today. I mean, to be fair, I might not even have the money. I do not know. Because I was going to go and do Johto in, and see what it's like in Pokemon MMO, and I just never got round to it. You really shouldn't have come. This is good music. Oh, this is from Pokemon Conquest. A game that everyone remembers. I mean, from what I've heard, it's a very good game. But I would like to play Pokemon Conquest at some point. Maybe when I finish the Nuzlocke, we'll do a Pokemon Conquest campaign, because I think it could be quite fun. I've never played it, but of all the Pokemon spin-offs that I haven't played, it sounds like it'd be one of the more interesting ones to do. Oh, this is more Sword and Shield music. You'll give me some of your sandwich if you lose. Ooh! Sandwich promised. Is it at 7, the sentimental one? Because if so, we'll just finish not too long from now. I'm not going to watch it because I've already seen the show, but well, I mean, I could, but yeah, okay, if it's at 7, we'll finish at like 10 to 7. Or we'll finish... It's not on Twitch, is it? Like, it's not something I need to raid. This is 4 times effective, so it should kill. Because if it was on Twitch, I would raid it, but I don't think it's a Twitch stream, is it? I think it's one of those like weirdish websites. This is a Reggie place, I think. That's annoying, but not surprising. Don't remind me, Trapinch. I may also slightly fucked up in the fact that I don't have a Pokemon that has Fly on me. Oh, that's fun. I mean, how long is the main story? If it's not too long, then I can always do multiple... Well, we could do the main story, and then if I don't like it, we can just stop. And if it's fun, we can do more. Maybe. But also we'll have to see, because we've got... I probably wouldn't play through the whole thing, because it's quite a lot, as far as I'm aware. Oh, I don't want to Rock Smash Pokemon. I don't want to teach anyone on my team Rock Smash. Okay, let's briefly log out. Log into... So that one's called Postman Panda with capitals. If we log into Ether PMP, I only have 9k. That's not great. That's enough for one candy. No, it's not the way to the Pokemon Center. What is this from? Oh, is this Iris? This is Iris from Black and White 2, I think. One of the better champion battles was Iris. Oh yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to click box. But yeah, no. This is the team that I beat Hoenn with originally. Was Martin, Broiler, Agron Sandler, Persephone, Nya, and Darren. But that's not what we're here for today. Unless I've got any sellable items I could... No, it'll just be the... Not global trade link, it'll be mail. And then we're gonna go send mail to... I think we can attach 9k to this. Oh, there's a 400 mailing fee, so it has to be like 8,900. Blah, blah. Now... No, I wouldn't say this is like a D&D music type thing. It's a bit too like modern, but it's good. It's good boss music. And we receive mail. Okay, we need to go to the PC to claim money. I don't have Fly on me, so we're going to do a little circle here. Yeah, it's good hype-up music, it's just not like... Pokemon hype-up music and like other hype-up music are like different vibes, I want to say. Now we can claim that. We have 17k. We can go into the global trade link. We can search the words EXP, candy, brackets, L, and we can buy 2 more of them. I also do have the 4 rare candies, let's not forget. Crush Claw. Crush Claw is a normal type move. I'm gonna say no. That is a good lesson to know. Yeah. That's not where you live. Okay, so we'll level Leafy up with that. And then we can just use rare candies to... We'll do free rare candies on you. Rock Blast. No, we're good. And then roughly everyone is a good level for Maxie. Because Maxie is 38 as a Houndoom. We have 138, but I think to be safe, I guess, I'll also get Magikarp Mike up to 38. We will, of course, lead with Magikarp Mike for the Intimidate. Like, the Intimidate is always worth leading with. Krookodile! It's gonna be so fun. Oh, I forgot to buy, repels. We'll be fine. She says. I've got healing items, so we can just run away from all these. It's fun that I can still use strength when I'm on my bike. Um, stop it. Okay, I'm getting off the bike. Because I think even though Intimidate works as a repel, it doesn't work as enough of a repel to when you're on the bike. But yeah, Magikarp Mike is definitely the smartest option to lead with for Maxie. Purely for Intimidate. Because getting that Intimidate off is huge, and we can switch if we need to. But like, she's only got one Pokemon. Oh, I think Maxie is a guy. I've always thought in my head Maxie is a woman, but I think I'm incorrect. Now imagine if I'd remembered to buy those repels that we needed. That would have made life so good. About now? I think we're nearly there though. We've got like one room left to do. So yeah, there's 3 Pokemon, basically every Pokemon that Maxie's got that's weak to fire types has Thunderfang. But that's all like Shockwave, but that's fine. We have counters to that. I'm just aware we've got like 25-ish minutes for me to do this battle, so I'm aware of the time. Eva! Please game. Please game. Would you like to stop spawning them? I mean, we're still going to done 2 hours 40, which is like a reasonable length for a stream, if I do say so myself. I don't think every stream needs to be like hugely long in length. Not every stream needs to be the 14-hour stream that lasted 9 hours, because I gave up in the end. He forgot too sleepy. Aww, sleepy. We're nearly there. We've just got like a little run round this corner to go. There's fucking Tabitha. Item! Now watch this be a Pokemon. Reviv? That's useful if we want to move around. Okay, Maxie's gonna wake up. Ah! You're not Maxie. I don't have a Pokemon with Surf, so we can't just grind. But yeah, Hordes of Gravelers are one of the one of the things that you can grind against once you get to the Elite Four, and they're one of the better grinding things you can use. Right, here we go. And during this, we have got the Team Galactic Commander music on. Right, let's see what she leads with. He leads with Alakazam. So, Psyshock, Shockwave, Recover. We could just go for a Crunch, but I believe Alakazam is very quick. So I'm going to go into Cummel just to tank the Shockwave that's coming. There we go. And now, it's also not the bulkiest guy in the world, so I'm pretty sure an Earth Shot... Fucking hell. What? What? Why are you so strong? I'm gonna switch into Annie. Aether immediately makes some mistakes on this one. If this kills Annie, I'm gonna scream. Well, gonna have to kill. Recover! Recover. So next is either going to be Houndoom or it's going to be Mightyana. As good as Yawn is, it's not really... Or Crobat. Giga Drain, Wing Attack, Cross Poison, Crunch. We have Thunderbolt. So 2 should kill her. Or fucking 3 should kill her. This is going to be a race against time. Yeah, with a crit we can't do another one. Please paralyze. It's gonna cross poison again, so I think Hate is the answer here. Because Hate resists, so then we the next turn we Aerobatics. And Aerobatics should kill. My Wing Attack is not... it's gonna be Mightyana or Houndoom, I think. We're not in a good position, I'll be honest. Earth Power Lava Plume, it's gonna Rock Slide, I reckon. Fucking hell, what do we do here? It's gonna Rock Slide. This could be it. Earth Power Lava Plume, it's gonna Rock Slide. Leafy, we have to. Fuck! Why would you do that? Fucking hell. It saw the kill and it just went for whatever. And now we just have to hope that Waterfall is faster. And it doesn't have a fucking berry that absorbs the damage. This is not good. Okay, Mightyana has Thunderfang. So Mightyana is gonna Thunderfang here. Which means the smart move is Cummel. All it's gonna have for Cummel is Crunch. Because it's got the fangs, as usual. So we Earth Power, hope that we survive a Crunch. We survive a Crunch. Fuck. And then we go into... We're going to hate who can survive 1. Hate can survive 1. And can then aerobatics and get the kill. And then we're left with Houndoom, who has Thunderfang, Flamethrower, Snarl. So it's going to Thunderfang here, so we're going to Cummel. Fuck! What? It's using random moves that sees the kill. I keep fucking up and forgetting that's a thing. We waterfall and hope we kill, which we don't. I fucked up. I fucked up real bad, gamers. This could be it. This could be the end of run 9. A crit? Fucking hell. What's it gonna use? Snarl. I think it sees the kill, so it goes for Snarl. Right. Our only chance is aerobatics. Our only chance is aerobatics. Acrobatics. If this doesn't kill, we're doomed. Crit! We live! We live! Woo! We're not in a good position, but we live.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Thank you. We're not out of the woods yet, but we got him. Fucking hell. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to go do some team building between now and next time. Oh yeah, that just kicks it out there. We can just escape rope. Because we've just lost a lot of good guys. A lot of... I mean, what am I if not HR for this team? This, like, military team of dying Pokemon. But we'll end this one with goodbye Magikarp Mike. Goodbye Cummel. Goodbye Leafy. Goodbye Kelly. Goodbye Annie. You were all good Pokemon. Ignore as I loot your bodies. You're all good Pokemon. You probably shouldn't have died there, but what can you do? Sometimes it happens, you know? And you get left with this team. You get left with a team that I can't describe as particularly balanced or even, but it's a team. Now, the thing is, I could technically just go get another Magikarp. I think that's boring. So we're going to probably not use... Unless we'll catch one, but we're probably not going to use it unless we have to. That is Maxi defeated, though. I'll catch it for dupes reasons. But I'll catch it somewhere where we're not going to get anything else anyway. But anyway, gamers. This has been a very bloody Pokemon stream. Yeah, we're going to Tactical Old Rod somewhere, genuinely. Next time, once I've recovered a bit, we'll be going to Lily Cove City, and we'll be doing the Team Aqua hideout. We've still got you to do, but we'll be doing the Team Aqua hideout. Thank you very much for coming, everyone. Thank you for chatting, for all the help, all the support. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll probably, unless I get some very specific emails, should be back tomorrow for Dark Souls, I reckon. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 tomorrow. We'll get the last giant memory and then crack on with the DLCs. I've got 6 viewers. I know that a lot of you are going on to do something. No one who I follow who's got like very few viewers is streaming, so I guess we'll just end the stream. Thank you for coming, gamers. This is why I never get raided, because I don't raid people. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna flit around a second and see if anyone good is streaming. I know that you're immediately going to watch other stuff, but it's nice to do.
And program.
Nah. If only I raided TF more often, because that's how you get big. Is you raid big streamers, and they don't find that annoying at all. But anyway, thank you very much for coming. I'll see you on the next one. It would be so funny. It would be so funny if they offline raided me. But yeah, thanks for coming. See you on the next one. But boy, that's not OBS. Where do I end the stream? In here.